Yo, so like, this is it. There's no going back, bro. So I have so many clips of Battlefield 6 labs, and I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. Should I not be excited? Probably not. But if you really think about it, they had to have learned from their 2042 shitbag of a game. There's no way they just can't mess this up, dude. I promise. I just have a gut feeling they are gonna sit there and be like, we lost the trust of our fans. They don't like us, and we messed up, and we gotta do better. We gotta take this serious. This is just me coming from my heart. I could be so off and wrong, but one can be hopeful, right? I think it's okay. It's fair to be hopeful. I obviously can't show all of these clips that I have. I'm not gonna show the audio or nothing, but I have the clips in my hand, and I'm gonna react to them. Have I watched these 1,000 times? I've watched these 1,000 times, and I'm going to watch them 1,000 times again because they won't put me in the game and I don't know how to, and blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of footage of Battlefield 6 alpha footage right now. And man, oh man, is it getting me excited. And before you sit here and say, well, we said the same thing about 2040. No, don't even do that shit. Go back and look at all the trailers of 2042. I have no idea what made me really like that. I think it was just a huge, large-scale warfare. And we really did, like, we got the numbers, but they made it look like there's like 4 attack choppers versus 4 attack choppers, 10 tanks versus 10 tanks. We didn't even get that. They milked the fucking shit out of that trailer. Battlefield's just really good at making trailers. The difference is, we're all getting hyped over gameplay. It's legit gameplay. The gameplay we got from 2042 was gameplay trailer. This Battlefield 6 is actual footage of the gameplay. It's not obviously done, and it's going to be changed up a bit, but we have every right to be excited because it literally looks like a Battlefield 3 and a Battlefield 4 remaster, and that's what we wanted. That's what we've been telling them. It seems like they're actually listening to us. I know people are complaining about, hey, we don't want a dolphin dive, we don't want sliding, blah, blah, blah. In my opinion, I think both would be okay, but you got to have like a timer on both of them. Like, no just spam dolphin dive, no spam sliding. Dolphin dive can be kind of cool in combat to get you out, but just you gotta have a timer on it. So like a stamina, you gotta have a certain amount of stamina to dive or slide. No slide cancel. We do not need slide cancel in Battlefield. It's just not a thing. We don't need it. We don't need tack sprint. Just keep it down the core Battlefield basics. The first clip here I'm looking at, the tank, an M1 Abrams tank, looks freaking sweet. The UI looks changed a little bit. Looks like you have 4 guys in a squad. Maps on the bottom left side. Hopefully they give us 5 men in a squad. I kind of wish we could have 6. I just don't think 4 is enough. Battlefield 4 gave us 5. I can't remember if the other ones gave us 5 or not. I just can't remember. But what's appealing to me is the sounds. Tank movement. It's pretty quick. I like it's not fast, but you got to remember Battlefield 1 and 5, the tank's going to be slow. That was an older time. Abrams are a lot faster here. You got to remember, we're up with the times here, They want us to have, they're going to give us today's standards, but not futuristic, The explosion and the fireball is immaculate. I cannot stress that enough. It looks freaking sweet. The sounds are on point. When soldiers are dying, it sounds like Battlefield 3 and 4 soldiers crying for help. And that's what we wanted. The destruction is freaking crazy. Now, I know some people are saying, well, destruction, if you're going to have destruction, then if it doesn't fall on you fully and you don't take damage or die, it's stupid. Now, if like particles fall on you, I think your health bar should go down. I don't think it should be an insta kill because there's going to be a radius of how far in or out you got to be until you take damage. And I think that could be kind of shitty. Particles or buildings fall on you, I think should take down your health a little bit. And obviously, if you're in the center of it, fully kill you. The RPG's explosions, they look phenomenal. Dude, they actually have a fireball. The last Battlefields, none of them had a big explosion, and I never understood. So it's about damn time we get that. Remember, people, this is alpha. It's going to change. It's going to be different. It just started. We don't even have a release date, I don't believe. I'm hoping it comes, well, I want to say I hope it comes out this year, but I don't want it to come out right when GTA 6 comes out, if I'm being honest. Take your time with this game. We've got to wait till next year. It's whatever. The UI, the HUD, the cosmetics, dude, the soldiers, they look like just soldiers. We don't need that crazy colorful cosmetic. We don't need it. Just give us basic Battlefield soldiers. Fighting basic Battlefield soldiers. That's all we need. Looks like we had the 4-class system again. And it looks like the lobby here is 64 players. I do want them to add 128 again, which I thought was kind of cool. But gotta balance it out. Learn how to make a map that's large. But if it's just 64 players, I'm totally okay with that. I mean, it's whatever. When soldiers get down, you can drag them out of combat, and it's like a quick drag. It's not like overly quick drag, but it's like fast. It's not like squad where it's nice and slow. That would be a phenomenal feature. I think that is the coolest thing ever. Because remember, Battlefield isn't like fully realistic. It is, but it isn't. Like, it's not like COD where it's super arcade, quick movement. Battlefield's a little bit slower paced than that, but it's also not realistic, if that makes sense. It never really was. The only thing that's a little odd to me is the beginning of this Conquest match. It looks like you're loading into a COD match, which obviously you're not, but like, I don't know, it just kind of gave me a weird vibe. That's just one little pet peeve I noticed out of the clips I saw, but obviously everything could change. But it is cool. You can, instead of spawning in the tanks on this, you can run up to them and get into them. I love that. That's an old classic feature. 10 out of 10, excited. The recoils on the gun look freaking sick. The sights look sick. I mean, people complain, oh, the same sight in the same game. But dude, there's only so many sights you can have in real life too. What the hell do you, like, they're going to be similar. Like, you're always going to see a red dot and holographic. Get over it. The guns sound phenomenal. Bullets ricocheting around you, flying at your head. It just, and the color of the game, it's not too like vibrant and bright, which that's what we want. We don't want it to be too colorful. It just looks perfect. It looks like Battlefield 3. And I got that dark shady gray a little bit. It gives me like a freaking Afghanistan urban tight close quarters city. Like, it looks sweet. That's obviously just one of the maps. I'm really excited to see how the maps are going to play out, what they're going to do on that, because dude, I'm getting too excited with this. Apparently there's a new feature too where your soldiers can hold on to the back of tanks while it's moving. I think that's cool. I don't know if I'd ever use it. Maybe to get into cover, like to capture objective. That would be kind of cool. Be different. Can you ride an enemy tank? I don't know. I mean, that's just a whole nother thing. The med kit bags, crates, the medical crates, they look like they're OG and back. That's telling me the ammo loadout is going to have an ammo crate. I wonder if it'll have like a little circle with a diameter around it to be inside to get your resupply of health or ammo. That's awesome. And there was another clip I saw that I don't know if it's an M249, but it was an LMG where he's holding it like with hipfire. That looks crazy. I wanted to bring back mortars too. Is it crazy for us to say we're gonna pre-order? I don't think so. Only because of what we're getting is actual gameplay. Again, it's gonna change, but people were pre-ordering before you even played the damn game. And Battlefield, they like to hype up the trailers and make the cinematic gameplay trailers look better than what the actual gameplay is. But this Battlefield Labs, I think, is going to be a good way to portray of what the game is going to be like. And right now, dude, in alpha stage, we're getting what we asked for. And if you don't agree, then you're not an OG Battlefield fan. I've been playing Battlefield since Bad Company 2, and this is the very first Battlefield that I've actually been excited for since Battlefield 4. Did I like Battlefield 1? I mean, for cinematic fights, yes, it was cool. I wasn't a fan of the Era War. Battlefield 5, when it came out, wasn't a fan of it. Pacific helped, but it just wasn't it. Obviously, you had Hardline. That wasn't even a Battlefield game for me. It was whatever. 2042, not it. It's not it. It's just another shooter game to me. If I had fun on it, yeah, I'm not going to lie, but it's just not Battlefield. I think this Battlefield is what we're going to get, is what we're going to want. I have a strong gut feeling. Am I going to pre-order? Yes, I probably am if it's like this. We're just getting something that I feel like we deserve as a community because we have been let down so many times by so many AAA companies. Maybe DICE is going to listen to us and be like, you know, this is a apology. We're going to listen to you guys for once. We're going to do exactly what you want. And I think Battlefield Labs is a start in the right direction to get our trust back. And who knows, maybe they'll go above and beyond. There's a lot of people working on it. I know a lot of you ain't going to pre-order it. You're all going to bitch and moan. It is what it is. You can't make everybody happy, but me as a Battlefield OG fan, I'm pretty satisfied so far. And I obviously haven't played it, so it can change. My train of thought can change, but I am very excited right now. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Thoughts. Let's talk about it. You're going to pre-order it. Why not? What do you think this game's going to be like? And so on. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did. And we will see you in my next video.